Where's the church? This question echoes through the hearts of many Filipinos as we navigate a nation in crisis. Our economy is faltering, battered by both international pressures and domestic mismanagement. The peso is losing value, and while the government tries to distract us with window dressing, the reality is that corruption and incompetence are rampant, especially when it comes to protecting our farmers. Taxes are rising, new loans loom, and criminality is on the rise. But the most alarming issue is the emerging evidence of cocaine use among our leaders, including President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and First Lady Liza Marcos. The refusal to submit to a simple hair follicle drug test raises serious questions about accountability. Meanwhile, mainstream media seems to turn a blind eye, allowing this scandal to fester in the shadows. We are witnessing a growing culture of abuse, where the law is applied selectively. Political opponents are targeted while the real danger of a narco-republic creeps closer. This cannot continue. The faithful are left wondering, where is the church? The Roman Catholic Church has historically been a beacon of hope and a fearless voice during political upheavals. The image of Jamie Cardinal calling the faithful to action against tyranny is still vivid in our memories. Yet today, that voice is alarmingly silent. Gerald Ford once said, "Compromise is never anything but an ignoble truce between the duty of man and the terror of a coward." We're not at that point yet, but we're heading there. The separation of church and state has long been a rejected doctrine in the Philippines. The state intrudes into matters of faith, and it's time for the church to respond. This silence in the face of drug-induced leadership is unacceptable. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines must take a firm stand. This is not just about today. It's about the future of our nation. As Mordecai said to Esther, "If you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Filipinos will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish." The time is now for the church to rise and confront the evils threatening our citizens. We need shepherds who will guide us through this moral crisis. Dante Alighieri wrote, "The darkest places in hell are reserved for those who maintain their neutrality in times of moral crisis." Neutrality is not an option when oppression and suffering abound. The church must speak out now, or risk being remembered as a bystander while the faithful are led to the lions. In the face of this monumental challenge, we must ask, where is the church?